ये न थी हमारी किस्मत कि विसाल यार होता, अगर और जीते रहते यही इंतज़ार होता।
Fate near did weave for me the thread that love's embrace should e'er be mine. Had life endured beyond its bounds, 'twould stretch in waiting, lost in time. Each breath a sigh, each pulse a plea, yet distant stands the longed-for shore. What boon is life, if life but yields the ache to yearn forevermore?
तेरे वादे पर जिए हम तो ये जान झूठ जाना कि खुशी से मर न जाते अगर एतबार होता।
I lived upon thy promised word, yet all the world doth call it lies. For had my heart believed it true, my soul had soared to blissful skies. O faithless joy! Had trust been mine, my trembling frame had turned to air. For joy so vast, so boundless bright, no heart of flesh could hope to bear.
तेरी नाजुकी से जाना कि बंधा था अहद बूदा, कभी तू न तोड़ सकता अगर उस्तवार होता।
Thy tender grace betrayed the truth. The vow was but a thread too slight. Had it been strong as love, it near had snapped and fled from sight. A single breath, a fleeting glance, and lo, the promise turned to shade. What binds could hold, what chains could clasp, a heart where constancy delayed.
कोई मेरे दिल से पूछे तेरे तीर नीम कश को, ये खलिश कहाँ से होती जो जिगर के पार होता।
Ask not my heart how sharp it pains, the half-drawn arrow lodged within. Had it but flown and pierced me through, I had not lived to bear this sin. A wound that lingers, never spent, torments the soul with ceaseless cry. Oh, better had it struck me deep and left me but a breathless sigh.
ये कहाँ की दोस्ती है कि बने हैं दोस्त नासे, कोई चारा साज होता, कोई गम गुसार होता।
What cruel jest doth friendship play when love's true mates as preachers stand? Oh, had there been a healing voice, a soothing touch, a faithful hand, a friend who speaks of reason cold doth twist the dagger in my woe. Yet none there be who bind the wound, nor bid the storm-tossed heart to slow.
रगे संग से टपकता वो लहू कि फिर न थमता, जिसे गम समझ रहे हो ये अगर शरार होता।
Had sorrow's wound but bled as fire, its glow had long since burned away. Like a bleeding rock it weeps where night and dawn together stay. O grief, thou art no passing spark, no fleeting blaze to fade and die, but like a tide of ceaseless red, dost ever flow and never dry.
गम अगरचे जाँ गुसिल है, पर कहाँ बचें के दिल है। गमे इश्क कर न होता, गमे रोज़गार होता।
Though sorrow clings with deathly weight, where should I flee, for heart is fate? If love's own grief were not my chain, then toil and want had sealed my state. If not the pain of passion's throes, then life's harsh burdens still would bind. For every path, whate'er it leads, must end where grief and suffering wind.
कहूँ किससे मैं कि क्या है, शब गम बुरी बला है। मुझे क्या बुरा था मरना, अगर एक बार होता।
To whom shall I unburden all the torment of this night of woe? Had death but come a single time, what loss had I to lie below? Yet night on night and grief on grief, my weary soul must still endure. A ceaseless death, a waking tomb, where sorrow walks with steps unsure.
हुए मर के हम जो रुसवा, हुए क्यों न गर्क़े दरिया। न कभी जनाजा उठता, न कहीं मज़ार होता।
In death my name is but a stain, a whisper drowned in shame's cruel tide. Ah, better had the waters claimed this wandering ghost in dark abide. No bier to bear my soulless dust, no stone to mark where once I lay. For graves like names are but in vain, when all must turn to earth and clay.
उसे कौन देख सकता कि यगाना है वो यकता। जो दुई की बू भी होती तो कहीं दो चार होता।
Who dares to gaze upon the one, the peerless soul, the matchless sight? Had dual form been woven there, perchance the eye had caught its light. But lone it stands, beyond compare, beyond the reach of mortal gaze. And none may find nor shape nor sign where oneness walks through endless days.
ये मसाइले तसव्वुफ़, ये तेरा बयान गालिब। तुझे हम वली समझते जो नबाद अख्वार होता।
These riddles deep, these mystic lines, thy speech, O Ghalib, soars too high. Hadst thou not sipped the ruby wine, we'd call thee saint with wisdom nigh. Yet where the cup and wisdom meet, the world shall mark thee but as lost. For truth, though bright, when wrapped in flame, is seen by men at bitter cost.